Hi guys. Hello. Unfortunately, hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we
I
talk?
don't think we've actually met yet.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Hi.
Oh, sorry.
Damn, he's like,
Nice to meet you.
I was like,
good job.
Okay.
Good job.
Want to take a seat?
Tough.
okay.
Welcome to the final six.
Yeah.
The secret alliance.
Something like that.
We're gonna merge.
Blue Goat Tribe is, oh my god. No, I kid you not. It was just me and Jess over there. 4 of them, and then it was those 2. They got rid of those 2. They straight up told us, we're not open. We're blue strong. So we couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
I gave Jess the idol that you gave to
You
me
shouldn't have done that.
to save her.
But you shouldn't have done that because, well, did you know about this?
No, I didn't know
Why'd
about
you
that.
put me?
I didn't
That's
know
like a
about
waste
this
of
either.
it.
Huh?
Why'd you put me instead of putting the blue member?
They don't trust
What do you mean?
Why would you put me?
He wanted you guys to vote
Like the
out
vote.
a blue.
You gotta get
Oh,
Blue
because
out.
we actually what was his name? Luke. Like, he was really convincing. Like, I was swearing up and
Yeah, I
down,
wasn't
like,
talking to him at all.
telling me the truth. I told Jess, Jess was like,
You
no,
think
he's
you
lying,
think-
play
you
it.
think you got duped?
So Jess voted to keep me last time.
So yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What's her name?
So Luke,
Caleb.
so
She
Luke was
switched.
playing.
She switched. She told us straight to our face.
And Luke
It was
switched,
awesome.
and-
She switched. Yes. Blindsided. They came back like trying to cop pleas and like, oh no, it was just a mix up. No, she's very calculated. She's playing a really
Caleb?
strong game.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
yeah.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
I told him that he playing scary. That y'all all just following David's orders, and it's not gonna get y'all nowhere. Y'all all are playing against one girl that y'all terrified of, and that's
It's not necessarily just Lauren though. It's like there's.
But
now
that's who
there's,
y'all brought up. Y'all
there's
want to get
6
rid of
you in
Lauren,
the game, so I want to weaken
but
Lauren.
5, right? Y'all want to weaken Lauren. Y'all, she got y'all that rattled. Like, if that's the case,
Who
then I hope
should
she
we be
beat y'all.
rattled by? Yeah,
Like, I really do
I
hope
feel
she
like,
beat y'all. Since
but
y'all
that's the
that
thing. I
scared.
feel like she's the competition. We have to be looking out
But
for
there's
what's
literally
best.
11 other people in the game, and
I
Raid
agree.
isn't 6 strong. Y'all haven't asked us who was on the bottom there if there was wiggle
You said
room.
Rachel was on the bottom, yet she just celebrated when you guys walked in. So like, regardless of if she was on the bottom, like, she's.
I'm not sure why she would be celebrating if we had never talked. I've talked more strategy to you than I have Rachel
I know,
this
but
entire time.
like, still, if you were to walk in 6 of you, like, it makes the most sense. Like, you have to understand, right? It makes the most sense for you guys to stick together for a few votes before you start to eat each other.
I'm not upset. That's why I said I'm at peace with the situation. Like, there would be nothing. I don't think it's a good way to play the game.
But then what should we, like, what would be the good way? Like, what should we do? Like, if you were
Who's
in,
we?
if the 4 of us that you are saying is sticking together,
Why would I give y'all advice on what to do? Y'all seem like y'all got it figured out what y'all want to do.
you want to fight to save yourself right now, not tell
There
me.
is not any saving myself. Like, let's stop. Let's cut this. You know that. Y'all all just sat there and wrote my
There's
name
2
down.
people whose names we can write down. So
Who is the 2?
you and Jess.
If y'all said y'all want to weaken Lauren and get rid of her
So no, I hear where you're coming from, but I'm saying make a pitch why you're the better option to take forward and not Jess. Don't lay down and die for this. Like,
I don't want to lay down and die, but I do want to be realistic with the situation based off
you
of
can
what
be
I just
realistic and also
saw. Josh just said you're on the bottom. They sent Dre home because they thought y'all knew each other and they wanted to cut off that. That's exactly what he had told us. You're not going far with them. What are you not getting?
all right.
Obviously, David is the dictator. That's what y'all should be looking at. Y'all following behind him just like, okay, yes, David. All right, David. We'll do what you say, David.
If it seems like that from the outside, that's
No,
like,
that's
you're
what
not-
Josh said.
like, you're-
That's what Luke said.
You're not in the like. Oh my God. You're not in the group dynamic.
If you frustrated, you can walk
conversation.
away. I mean, I don't have to be in a conversation. If they pull me to tell me that.
I just want to have a conversation with you because
I'm not fighting with you. I'm
Shay.
telling you what they told me.
I appreciate that. I don't want you. Listen, game over here. I don't want you to lay down and die like this. I want you to get up and get to work. Okay, take a minute. Think about a plan. Think of your strategy. Think of your
Move,
pitch.
Kayla. You're gonna make me cry. Jesus Christ.
But I don't want you to go out of this game. I like that you came out here. You're new to this. I want you to do well. I want you to do well.
It's really frustrating.
I know.
Among the 3 of us.
Oh, your tribe, they are gunning for. That's why I went home.
They're gunning for who?
Lauren.
I figured.
They said I was a casualty. What's her name? Kayla said she was intimidated. Brad or David, I cannot stand David.
Me
David
either.
is a manipulator. He is running that entire tribe.
I knew it.
It's yes, David.
No.
Okay, David. David said, "Jump how high, David?" Like, it's crazy. And I don't see how they don't understand that he is dragging them. What's his name? Josh was like, I know I'm on the bottom, but I'm not open to working with y'all. Like, this is the safest bet. Okay, you get to merge, then what? Like, you haven't done anything.
Right.
Yep.
Then what?
Yep.
And my guess is that they took you out between you and Jess because they felt like you were a bigger threat.
Yeah, they were like, "You're Lauren's number one," and we were.
Oh, that's true, the Lauren
It was literally
Because
Lauren.
we thought that it was the two of you.
That's what it was.
So
I'm like, I'm a casualty. That's really crazy to me. Y'all not even giving me the chance, like, to be open.
Yeah, that's basically what they said.
There's a good chance that we're about to merge or mergatory or go to a new camp or drop our buffs or something along
Or
those lines.
battle. Earn the merge. Something
One
like
game
that.
of tic-tac-toe and then we come back.
Yeah.
We already got word that there could be another person coming back in, which is definitely going to mix things up because that could change when the merge takes place.
If someone does come back in, I almost hope it's not a Gray person other than Dre. Dre would be a good person to come back because I think we'd still have a good relationship.
I mean, like merge is at 12, and maybe Ashley lied.
Maybe.
So that's not because we're all gonna look stupid.
The merge, hopefully some sort of food, because I know both Matt and I are working on very little in our stomachs.
I think the dynamics between the tribes right now are very gray, blue, and red.
Because we beat a swing votes between two almost majority tribes, both of them trying to get us to work with them, and we're far more straightforward players than other gray team members have been.
I have to lean into those relationships at least for the beginning of merge and hopefully use that to keep myself safe.
I think it's kind of every tribe for themselves. People are trying to say, oh, well, let's play an individual game, let's do this, but I don't think that's necessarily going to happen until later in the game.
I'm weary of some people, I'm sure some people are weary of me, but I'm just gonna kind of keep this weird low-key game that I have going on because it's kind of working in my favor to this point.
I hope that I can make it to the end. Making it to the final day of Outlast would be a dream come true. Winning it, I couldn't even describe how happy that would make me, how excited that would make me, not only to be such a big fan of this specific live game, but also the fact that it's my first live game and that I'm the youngest person here and the youngest person to also play this game. To make it far and win would be extraordinary in my opinion. So I need to not get ahead of myself. I don't necessarily think I'm playing the best game that's going to guarantee me a win, but I feel like I'm playing a game that's going to keep me safe for the long term.
I'm more nervous now looking ahead when a merge happens. Our understanding is it's going to be a merge at kind of mergatory, I guess, at 12, and then there'll be two groups of 6 randomly picked. There'll be a challenge. The 6 that don't win the challenge will be vulnerable for a vote off.
I'm putting little, small, incremental steps along my path to get me as further as I can in any configuration at mergatory.
You know, I think we've done a little bit of legwork that I think we can leverage, and you know, I'm ready for the challenge. It's going to be a bigger challenge than I was ready for.
I know people are looking at me. I've heard talk from Original Tico and Turloose that I am the leader, I'm a threat, blah, 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 blah.
I wouldn't say I'm afraid of Kayla. I think Kayla's painted a big target on her own back. So I think she'll actually be kind of like somebody who, I'm not ever gonna have to really bring up her name. She's put that target on herself.
I am probably most scared of Lauren. That has been Red Tribe throughout. Only because there has been whispers of her winning games before. I see how outgoing, warm and bubbly she is, and that's kind of a different personality than what I have. I'm definitely much more reserved. I like to think of myself as quite calculated and look to build close one-on-one relationships that aren't seen by the public. And I think everyone's sort of picking up to the fact that she is an influencer and that she could influence votes in the early merge.
I would ideally like to keep Luke the longest, although sitting at the end he could beat me. I think that's a risk that I'm willing to take. I think I've played a little more forward games so far. I think people like know my name and face a little better.
I'm also a little fearful of Drew. I know of Drew and they know of me, and from what I was told last night, Dre and Drew were working really closely together, and Dre is now out of the game. So I really don't know where I would stand with Drew, if they would want to work with me, if they would not. Of course, a whole bunch of close alliances and close bonds could have been formed on the other side that I'm not sure how to navigate that.
We will be getting to at least the beginning stages of the merge with Nina, who I'm also pretty tightly aligned with. So I'm not like too worried, but I do think if there's going to be like a target in the first round or two of the merge, it's going to be me.
A lot of these original blues here already have big targets they've painted for themselves on their back, and those that haven't, I feel like I can bring under my wing, and you know, we can scratch each other's backs come merge time.
All right, welcome to our final 12. Some of you may know, some of you may not know, but I will ask you all to please drop your buffs. You have officially made the merge.
Yes!
Congrats, y'all.
Oh my god.
New buffs.
I called it! I called it! Oh, that's a good one. Drop my buff. That is a good one.
Hi! Feel free to say hello to each other.
Hello! Oh, it's so nice to meet you! Hey! Jess, Matt.
Finally, I know, yeah.
Say hi.
We talked about this.
Hi.
We chatted, but good to meet you physically.
Hello.
All right, so a decision was made early in the game on how this merge would go. And here's how it's going to work. You'll be divided randomly into 2 groups of 6. You will compete in a challenge. The winning group of 6 will earn the merge feast and will be eating, and will be safe at tribal council. The losing 6 will not eat and are the only 6 vulnerable for the vote, but all 12 of you will be able to vote. Great, so we're going to randomly divide you into 2 groups. Get out my lucky chip bag. There are 12 tokens in here, 1 through 6, 7 through 12. And reveal. So numbers almost, yeah, there you go. All right, so 1 through 6, stay here. 7 through 12, come over here. All right. All right, so for this merge challenge, it's called Digging It. And here's how it's going to work. You're going to have 2 groups of 3. One at a time, you're going to have runners go out to the sand pit and dig up your puzzle pieces. Bring them back, one at a time. 3 runners do that. Pretty simple, bring it back to the mats. Then your 3 puzzle solvers are going to, once all the tiles are back, they're going to solve the puzzles right on the mats. All right? So you need 3 runners, 3 puzzle solvers. First tribe to complete the puzzle wins and is safe at the first tribal council of the merge. All right, I'll give you a few minutes to strategize and then we can get started. For the first merge immunity, and the winning group will be safe. Players ready? Go!
Go, Maddie.
We got Matt and Eric into the woods first.
drive down and stuff like that. Oh, here, Eric.
Eric's back first with the first bundle for the gray group.
Look middle or left? Middle or left?
Right here, Eric. Right here.
Go!
What color am I looking for again? You know, what color am I? I'm not red.
Here comes somebody. We've got Matt with the first bundle for the red group.
Good job, buddy.
Wait till he drops it on the map, please.
Matt. I found this on the back corner.
And go!
Back left or right?
Back right.
Back right, it was.
I can so hard, Nina. Is it us?
What? No, I don't have anything. Josh,
I thought
I don't have anything.
I saw you trying to pull something.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull sticks out of there. What are you looking at?
I'm tired. Sucks.
Thank you.
All right, we got Josh coming back. And go.
What are you doing there?
So now, they both found them on here, right?
Our one was down top right,
Yeah,
and I just ran out before Josh.
we found it like back there. So I've been looking in this area,
I'll look at them.
but
So they
Josh's was so deep.
was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to tell because they've already been digging. But David also, when he found his back there, he said a foot.
Foot.
Yes.
God.
I know.
Well, wait here with me a little bit
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, why don't we do that?
We-
What if we just find them together and we just leave it up to the puzzles?
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
So I just found yours.
Oh.
It's right here.
Perfect. I'll wait with you. But I'll bring it up.
I'll let you dig it out.
Oh, you know, I'll bring it. I'll help you look.
Right. Well, I'll get yours out first just so we don't lose it. So obviously, like, so
I don't know how
that
we
last
can-
challenge we didn't throw, but we actively didn't try as hard as we
Yeah.
may have otherwise if things were different.
Yeah.
Um.
I heard it was crazy with the.
Oh shit! Went the Austin vote. 3
Yeah,
idols came out.
That's crazy. Thankfully they voted Austin and not one of y'all.
Yep.
My God.
So. Do you know when you say it was red, like coming to grey to get you
Yeah.
to become the vote? Do you know maybe who?
Well,
like,
it was
spearheaded that?
It was more so Gray looking to get me out, but I was talking to Julian and Lauren.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like, we would love to work with you, Red, even though, like, I don't know if that's true, but I was like, clearly, like, my other tribe mates are showing that they want to work with y'all because they're just taking out the grays.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, but clearly there's this red-blue thing forming. And I was like, okay, well, we don't have to do that. I've been digging for so long.
Yeah. If we don't find it in 5 minutes, I reckon you should probably go because you've been here a long time. Like, I think.
But like, also at this point, it's also like us doing well doesn't matter as much as like tribal. You know what I mean? Like the tribal stage.
Yeah, but just yeah, you're exactly right actually.
Even you get like a flat thing of dirt.
Yeah, I'm
Like
hitting
that's
the rocks.
that's just flat dirt. So
I feel like we've moved a fair bit from
here?
the middle.
Is this the last spot?
Yeah, and then so if it's not here, it's around the perimeter.
Yeah. That, yeah, then you can stop there. Oh my God, I found it.
I'll take it out. You run those back because you've got to get back before me.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's purple rope.
Yeah, that's ours.
No, wait, that's ours. Look, that's ours.
You're so right.
Fuck.
Alright, there you go.
Okay. All right, you come out soon, so.
Yeah, I'll come. I'll be behind you like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Who's gonna come out first?
Nina's coming out of the woods for the gray group.
Nice job, Nina.
One throw on the mat.
Come on. Good shit. Crush it.
Oh, here comes Luke back with the red group tiles. Go. Stay over there.
Black. Oh, black blue right here.
No, no, no.
We need black, blue, white. Unless it's this. So these two need to be touching each other.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, unless that's right. This is 5, by the way. So that's, one of these is wrong. That one is wrong.
Do we have blue?
Blue, purple, right?
Oh, wait. Ooh. Probably. Possibly. Yeah. I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is gonna be something. So like.
Blue, black.
No, it's not.
Blue and black. Next to each other.
This one? No, next one.
Yeah, he's 4 right.
Okay, and then black and purple.
Oh, here's
Yeah, like it's.
Both guys trying to figure out the puzzle.
You know, white with the yellow, that one.
Both groups trying to figure out the puzzle.
Yellow, purple, yeah.
This one is going to go there.
Wait.
Oh, no. This one goes.
You think it goes that way?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Okay, so blue and purple on each side. We have one blue and purple on each.
Both guys trying to figure out the puzzle. Not tried, groups. Both groups trying to figure out the puzzle.
Where's...
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Purple, yellow.
I have black.
No, it's this one.
Purple, blue. Purple needs to be blue.
It could be over here. We can go on this side.
Yeah, we're probably the ones.
Yep.
Right there.
No. Keep it up. More. One more time. Check.
Great group skills!
Oh my god.
I'm really excited to eat.
Oh my god,
We are excited.
If that's in the episode, I will literally jump off a bridge.
That might be in episode 2. The whole thing, just running, just run.
No.
I don't know how tight you all are, but I would be happy to be a part of that.
There's a hierarchy for sure, and this is an individual game. Yeah, so it's not gonna be blue forever.
Yeah. Tough challenge. I think the digging part was much tougher than we expected. So, good job to both groups. I know it was really tough, especially in this heat. And it's just been a long, hard game already. It's only going to get harder from here. As I mentioned before, gray group, you will get the merge feast. You're going to do that out here. We're going to put you up in a nice little shady spot to eat. The other 6 of you, you'll head back to the Turloose camp. That will be the merge camp, the original red camp on the left. So that will be the merge camp. So we will let you go and do that. But first, bring him in.